Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of Disciples Liberation. Sorry, I was ready to say Liberation Disciples. I got them mixed up. Sorry, but Disciples Liberation. I am Yummer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. And we're going to go check our resources here, gather those. Oh, yeah, we're almost full there. All right, let's see if we can upgrade, if we have enough arcane flux now to upgrade any equipment. I think all my stuff is good. So let's see here. Got his leveled up. That leveled up. Nobody's using that. That is being used. I don't have enough for it. That one's not being used. This one is. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. All right. We got a few of them maxed out there. All right. So let's head back to where we were. Now, it's telling us we're ready, like, point of no return to take care of some stuff, but we have this whole map area here that we haven't done yet. And why is it taking so long? Okay. Yeah. Wait. Have have we been here? At Atelian. Did we? Hold on. Is that here? I think we were already here. No. No, we haven't been here. I don't think we've been here. We have been here. The treasure chest is open. But who's this? Sebastian steps forward to speak with the leader of the elves blocking the path.
Move past.
Whoa. Um. You die now.
Nothing personal, elf, but you're in our way.
All right. Oh, 34s. These guys. Oh, I gotta get Sebastian in here. Um. Wait, where's Sebastian? There he is. He does not have. He needs divine. There we go. And now we're ready. Okay, I got difficult terrain there. Ooh, they have were leopards. They're quick and they have counterattack. Alright. Give everybody life bane.
You're mine.
And then one, two, let's go.
Let's
here.
move.
Wow, I have a lot of mobility.
Stand down.
And then we'll pop. Got one down. Oh, that's a bummer. Ah. Oh, let's get that one.
Rage.
Rage. Iron. Ha! Got it on that one. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of movement. There we go. That tickled.
Galleon greets you. Must keep a distance. Aim and shoot.
Yeah, I almost feel bad for these guys. They're only, I'm like 10, over 10 levels higher than them. It's blindness. I can get around him.
Earned blood.
See, I'm not a fan of his stuff because it damages everybody. So, yeah, I'm just gonna end this.
Fight for your honor.
And she can float over the hazards and finish him off. Nice. Yeah, it's... Nope, can't. Round 2. Can I get... Oh, I'm pinned. Why, you stinkers.
Face your death. Regret later, act now. Face your death. Meet your fate.
And then I can't move. So there's just one left. And I can get him with Bone Spur here.
Fury.
It's only range of 1.
Fire.
Can he get close
We
enough?
will
Oh, he
earn your
can.
blood.
There we go. Sebastian Huss, winded by the battle but determined to save the people he cares for.
I can see how much you care for your children and how you fight for them. What's next?
The way to the river is clear. Let's return to the caravans.
Okay. Where... Sebastian steps toward the caravan and peeks inside the wagons. It isn't an act of curiosity, but concern.
We did it.
The path to the river is clear, but listen to wisdom, my boy. Even if you survive the riverways, you'll have no easy access to the Hale.
He's right. The mercenary king is long dead, and the gates don't open for just anyone.
Sebastian removes a ring from his necklace. Something you'd not noticed before, but you certainly recognize it now.
That ring has the seal of the Plains of Widows. Only the royal family have those rings.
Formerly royal, I was to become king of the Hale. I gave that life up to serve the High Father and the Vale. Clearly, that didn't go according to plan, but I wouldn't change a thing, because it brought us together, all of us.
He puts the ring on Walkeelin's finger.
This ring might still count for something. If anyone remains who honors their royal pledge, it will grant you passage.
Father, thank you.
Sebastian says his goodbyes to his children before returning to you. A heaviness lingers over him.
Your Majesty?
Oh, now, call me Sebastian.
Oh,
I just assumed the fact that you're a king would, come up.
Well, I'm not a king. It was a life I was proud to leave behind. Being born into kingship hardly entitles you to it. I prefer a leader who earns their place, as you have.
Are you nervous for Wakalin? The rivers leading to the Hale are treacherous.
How could I not be? But I need to put my fear aside and allow myself to be proud of him. Few young men would put themselves in jeopardy to save the less fortunate, but he's one.
we should go.
It's time to leave. It may be some time before Wakalin and the others make it to the Plains of Widows.
I said my goodbyes, but it is my hope that we meet them in the Hale one day.
The Fate Hand brought you two together this time. I'm sure it will again.
All right. Okay, so we got a new shard, and we got the ring, which is his. Huh, that was weird. Let's go to units, and we're gonna trade him out. And we're going to put in... Okay, I've got 3 of those guys. I want a melee to replace. Let's go you. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. That guy I put in didn't even have... I didn't even give him a shard. Okay, everybody's got a shard. You, though, can now use that. And back here, we can break that down. This sword has a secondary ability, so that's why I'm not breaking it down. So I'm just in casesies, I'm leaving it there. All right, so we have been here, but all of our companion quests are done. So this one, Antillean. There we go. Wait, Anna. Wait, how do I... Well... Okay, we need to get up here. Just in case. There we go. So yeah, I remember this. Oh, and he can pick locks now. Okay. So... Oh, go down. Yeah. Raj is right here. Locked in the tombs of the Tower of Mesrael, you find Raj, part of the Brotherhood of the Clandestine Brigade, and your childhood friend. Ori, don't look. Raj, no. Orion files on the body, probing it for any sign he might still be alive. Tears well in his eyes, his cheeks redden, his teeth clench. Excuse me. Please, Avi, We have to find out who did this, and we have to get Raj out of here. We'll take his body and solve this. Don't worry, Ori. We'll figure out how he died, and then we'll find a cart heading for the Lowe's. I'll make sure he gets home to your family safely. Orion continues to fight back the tears. He is mostly successful. Thank you, Avi. Truly. What was Raj doing in Antlion? To figure out what happened, first I need to know why he was even here. Good point. I know he was assigned to protect Emperor Demosthenes III. The Emperor was certain someone wanted him dead. He was right, but he clearly didn't know it was Katerina herself. Why is he dressed like an Imperial assassin? I didn't know Raj was an assassin for the Empire. For generations, the men in my family have all joined the Brotherhood of the Clandestine Brigade. All but me, anyway. In some ways, I bet that made Raj more a son to my dad than I ever was. Oh, why do you call Raj your brother? I never said why you called Raj your brother. The Clandestine Brigade was a brotherhood. Because of my dad's rank, they considered me an honorary member. I didn't know Raj wasn't my brother until we were older. No. Ejimar, can you revive him? Ejimar, we need to be able to speak to him. There's something you can do it. Orion immediately flinches in protest, but his desire to hear Raj's voice one last time overrules any fear of him being second woken. A strange curse is on the boy. He will not second wake, but I know the listening, a way to hear the last thoughts in his mind. You should know, though he is dead, the listening is extremely painful for the boy's soul, wherever it is. Well, if it's to help find his killer, do it. If Raj saw his attacker, we have to do it. Edgemire hunches over the body, whispering a quiet song, drawing the thoughts from the mind of the dead assassin. The body twitches and arches. Finally, Edgemire speaks, but in Raj's voice. Where's Ori? I recognize that dagger. It's the dagger of Uru. Stop. He thought of me before he died. But it almost sounds like he expected to see you. And there was something called the dagger of Uru? Ilmarin, you seem off. Ilmarin, you've been acting strangely since we found the body. Talk to me. I would if I knew what I was feeling. No, that's not quite it. What I'm feeling is that the boy was cursed, but the curse is angelic. It's an impossibility. Okay, let's check for orders from the Emperor. If he was here for the Emperor, then he must be carrying a royal order. Maybe there's a clue. You search through the various daggers, poison darts, keys, and potions of the assassin until you find it. By royal decree, House of R.I.P, you are invited to the Clandestine Brigade's highest honor, given your life for the protection of the Emperor. Fairly standard. But there's more. Aviana the Dreaded seek to end my life, but it will be you and those like you who stop her. Me? The Emperor called on me himself. Why would he call guards to his side to defend himself from me? Unless the royal order is a forgery. Check for wounds. Knowing how he dies is as important as knowing why. You lift the jacket of his uniform to reveal stab wounds. They're shockingly familiar. Impossible. My sword, rift, leaves wounds like these. I'd recognize them anywhere. Whoever killed him tried to make it look like he died by your hand. Okay, take Raj and let's go. Be gentle with his body. We'll take him to the northern caravans. They pass through Satoria on their way to the Lowe's. They'll get him home, Maury. Thank you. On behalf of the Clandestine Brigade, on behalf of my father and my family, and on behalf of me. But what do you think happened to him? Someone was framing me for Raj's murder. His killer intended to frame me for his murder. I just don't know why. We've made our fair share of enemies. It's not fair that Raj paid the price for that. As you help Orion prepare Raj's body for transport, you think to yourself, Orion's right, but then he always is. Okay. Let's see here. Let's check the journal. Okay. To the caravan embarking for the Lowe's. Okay, that's outside. Oh, it's just right here. Northern traders prepare their caravans to evacuate Antlion. Orion steps forward and negotiates with him to carry Raj's body to the Lowe's. They agree and refuse payment. It's the first act of kindness you've seen in ages. You know, it's not even his death that bothers me now. It's his life. I haven't seen him since we were boys. I just assumed one day we'd meet again, regale each other with stories over pints. I thought there'd be time, you know? I'm sure he felt the same way. I know for a fact that he felt the same. I bet if he saw the wise, funny, lovable warrior you become, Raj would be proud. You think, though? You think so? Thanks, Avi. You always know just what to say. Orion returns to his horse, heavier with the burden of grief. If only it were the end of the suffering he was set to endure. Right. Cutthroat dagger. Is that just a regular? Because he's already got his own weapon. Oh. Oh, that was his dagger. We're going to go ahead and get rid of it, though, because it's just a blue. All right. So that's done. These two, I'm not sure how to finish. So I guess we head back. I gotta level up some of my guys. Oh wait, do we have... Oh, 2 minutes. Oh wait, I forgot I could buy resources. Not a lot, but... And let's see, can we upgrade any shards? I'm not sure. Nope. Alright. Let's see here. Nobody's using that. He is... Nope, can't afford that. Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, I don't have anybody from there. Wait, I don't have any. Ooh, Magma Dragon. Yeah, I can't wait to get that one. Wait, I can upgrade this? What the heck? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I can't believe this. I didn't have him leveled up? Uh-oh. Just ran out of... Nope, used all my money. Hold on. Was that 2 minutes? It was. Oh, I'm out of money. And a couple wardens and a shade. I don't need them. Everything's red. Alright. Can't buy them anyway. But we do have some new units. We got an Abyssal Devil and a Necromancer. What's your backline ability? Wait. Oh, we've already got a Necromancer. Darn it. Oh well. But we do have this guy, Abyssal Devil. So we're going to put him out. Put him in. That leaves 10. Wait a minute. Hold on. If we take out tier 3, 3, 2. That's my heal. These are my 2 healers, but I need White Wizard. Man. Do I want to put him in? Hold on. They're a tier 3. Actually, I want to swap her out. So we'll swap her out for... Hold on. We have melee. Do another Infernal Knight. No, wait. Hold on. I'm going to go... Still leaves 10. So then I can do... Magic. Let's see. I don't have any tier 3 healing. Or I could do just like a tier 1. Wait, does she have a heal? She's an elf. Hold on. He's melee. Okay. So alright, we'll use this guy. Hold on, he needs a shard. He does Unholy. Oh, wait. There we go. Pretty high level for him, but who else did we just put in? You did. Primal. Oh, he does Primal. Where's the Primal? There it is. Okay, he is 120, 126. Okay, I gotta move this guy up because he's only got 4 movement. Alright. 120, 130. Swap those two guys. Oh wait, he doesn't have a physical primal. We'll add that. He's a nice big guy. Ready to see what he's got. Oh, he's got a little bit of a... He's got a range attack. It's only range of 2, but still. Alright. Okay, just making sure now. Everybody's got shards. And we're back up to 10 units. Nope, we're at 9. How do I do that? Oh, well. Oh, because I have more third tier stuff. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think we're ready. I've only got 47 bucks. Do I have any spells? Nope. Oh, one thing I wanted to do is change out a spell. Because I don't use the fire one enough. Let's see here. What's Eclipse? Surrounding enemies with celestial power. Light Force. Let's see here. True Sight. Okay, I've got Blooming Life already. Actually here, what do we have in the Unholy? Okay, Life Bane, got it. We got Corpse Explosion. I don't need Summon more. Don't need that, don't need that. Blinding Darkness. I don't know what I want. I want Resurrect, but I know I'm not going to get it. Alright, we'll leave it in there just in case. I believe it's Chaos Spade is what I have. Everybody's maxed out. One more time. Oh wait, Sebastian's got something to say. By the four heavens, how Wallakin had aged, but when I see him and the others in my mind, I still see children. We always remain children in the eyes of our parents, and Wallakin definitely considered you a father. I'm leaving. Alright, alright. Let's look at the map. Okay. Oh, the Lowe's. That's where it is. Wait, where's our house? Oh, it's just right here. Wait, I don't have... You know what? 49, 48, 49. I want to try this 48 first. I think we can do it. We're 48. Alright, let's do this. Let me see. Yeah, I got some new guys here. I want to try them out. Okay. Good point. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, hold on. These guys are all human and elf. Okay. But that's a better one.
Die.
And then... Okay, we'll go here.
Stand down.
Heh. Okay, thanks. Whatever that was.
We
And
will
then
earn
perfect.
May your blood be thick.
Die for me.
We are the Bethwison's true servants.
I will lick your wound.
I love it's just a fist that comes down on him.
Back.
For Mother Nevendar.
Give your life to Galleon.
Well, they just got thorns.
From these
And so did they. Alright.
Let's move. You're done.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Done. Meet
Oh.
your fate.
I forgot I've got three AP now.
I go to victory.
Oh. Oh, he'd been silenced.
Marching out.
Come, my darlings. I will lick your wounds.
Earned blood.
Oh, you don't want to run up there.
In your name.
That was a bad idea. Okay, this guy should not be affected by cold. Oh well.
I'm going. Stand down. Regret later, act now.
Alright, I'm liking the new layout. Oh, and we're about to level up. Got some boots that are just way too low level for us. Alright. Okay, so let's go get the other 48 was there. Nope, not there. Wait, was that it? No, this is it. Okay. We'll just do the same thing again. That's a lot of these guys. Alright.
Stand down.
I want to go.
Let's
That'll
move.
hit 3 of them.
You're mine. Meet your fate.
Hmm.
I go to victory. For Nevendar.
Almost.
Your death means. To the fore. Death is death. Galleon, be my shield. Ah, your death means. Die.
Wow, that guy is really tough.
We will earn their blood. May your blood be thick.
I will reap you.
All will serve Bethlehem. Here is your glory.
I see my enemy. Galleon watches.
Got myself in flank there.
Into battle. Galorian mask. I see my enemy. Galleon watches.
Yep, everybody get nice close around me there. Okay. We have people in the graveyard now, so I can use my corpse explosion. Let's see. I'll get... Oh. Oh, yeah.
The Liberator reigns. Quickly. You're mine. Meet your fate.
And can I get him?
Those
Nice.
ways must die.
Means there's only 2 left.
These are not your lands.
Oh! Counterattack? There we go. And now let's just finish that guy off. Oh! Did not expect that. And we leveled up. Oh, me and several others leveled up. That's great. Oh my god, my Spectre's only level 34. I can't level him up because I don't... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we have a skill point. Let's see here. Wait. Oh, yeah, we're gonna... So, now my units, when they attack, they get a little bit of HP back. So that's good. And then I'm gonna get Demonic Warfare next. And then we're gonna work on those. Because then, oh, wow. That's good stuff. Did I already confirm it? Okay. Oh, and we're level 59. So when we hit level 50, there's stuff in the castle that we can unlock. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and continue here. We're going to get this one. Since we're 49 now, and then we'll hit that. Whoa, that was... Ah! Okay, it doesn't like that one. Oh, Anna? No, where are you going? There we go. No, I'm good. There we go. I don't know what I was thinking there. Ooh. They just got all hasted. Okay.
You're done.
And then this is a bad idea, but...
Moving.
Oh, wait. Can I do Fireball? Nope, I already cast a spell. Okay,
Stand down.
Oh, so close.
I go to victory.
So these guys, they're going to go down. So...
These are not your lands.
Damn it. I was hoping they would go down. Oh, he just got 3 there. Okay, that's out of range.
We are the Bezwisin's true servants.
Okay, they're all just healing each other.
Our mothers are always with us.
Come, my darlings.
I'm gonna send him up this way. He's not in range. Oh, wait, he might be. Oh, nice. Can you... Nice. Very cool. Alright. Put myself up
Move out.
here.
You're done. Die. Meet your fate.
Nice. Only one, 2 left. Oh, darn it.
Earned blood.
Maybe? Oh, yeah.
Legionaries, move.
Oh,
Burn in my flames. You will
Cool.
serve Bethlehem.
green pants, as if we would wear anything like that. Green level, I mean, not knocking green pants at all, you know. I think I used to own a pair of green pants, like, when I was a kid. Okay. Wait. How do I get up? There. Oh, do we have to go through the tomb? What is that? Divine Essence? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. I mean, it's not very... If I recall, this isn't a very big area. We can just go right through it, right? Yeah. That's not so bad. Okay, not so bad. Wait, how, what? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that 65 is crazy. There must be there better be a legendary item in there. All right, here we go. Get our poison going here. Oh, I am trapped. Well, that's not cool.
Move out.
I go to victory.
We are the Bethrison's true servants.
Oh, these guys are screwed next turn. Bagthal has an area effect. It's going to mess them all up. Ooh.
May
Okay.
your blood be thick.
Let's go ahead
I
and
will
give them
make
a heal.
fight for your honor. I will trust you.
Ooh.
Earned
Damn.
blood.
Okay, Bagthal might go down.
Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing.
Alright, we have a spell for this. Actually,
You're
Alright.
done. Quickly. Stand down. Meet your fate.
and we'll do that again.
May your blood be thick.
Oh, he's pinned.
Come, my darlings.
close.
Pitiful thing. I will crush you.
May your blood be thick.
This guy's gonna throw a rock. Alright, I gotta wait. So we're gonna wait. He can't move.
Pitiful thing.
Wait. Did they hit their own guy? No, they hit us. Oh, I'm gonna lose my Spectre. Or no, that's Ilmarin? Nope, we're okay.
Move out. Stand down. Face your attack. The Liberator reigns.
Oh, he's not close enough. And he can't move. Nope.
I'm going. You're done. You're mine. Meet your fate. We will prevail. I go to victory.
Oh, he can move now.
Body is rage.
Let us savor this moment.
It was a little close, but we did okay. We did good there. Okay, now we can go back there. I think that's all the resource yeah. Okay. So we're gonna run back there real quick. Alright, head back to our house. Hold on. I guess we could have gone either way. I'm pretty sure this is going to kick us to the next chapter. So we're going to save here. Actually, let's make a separate save. There, amidst the stillness of your childhood home, you see her. She could almost be dreaming some serene dream. In a way, perhaps that's all the four heavens are, the places that souls go to dream.
She's just like I remember her.
You hesitate. It's been so long since you've seen her face. I'm going to say, she's just how I remember.
It's like she's been frozen in time. She's absolutely beautiful.
Everyone's planning a celebration, but first we have to host the morning. What will you do with her? Your mom, I mean.
Right. I hadn't thought about it.
Well, Tomb of Wills, because that's where our father is.
She deserves to be in the tomb, even if the Inquisitor desecrated it. Would you help me?
Together you prepare her one last time and set her on her path to the four heavens properly. Then, when you are ready, you say goodbye. Oh.
The people of the Lows rise from their mourning as the twin moons rise in the sky. They celebrate the lives of their dead. They celebrate your return and your victory. Still, you stand removed. It would seem that as much as you have changed the world's cruelties have changed you as well.
Is our hair getting longer? The funeral proceeds as it always does, from grief to revelry. You glance at your childhood home, then to the revelers, each lost in grief and laughter.
Hey, Abby. You okay? I know this isn't exactly how we dreamed of coming home.
You cock half a smile, though it pains you to do so.
I love every single person here, and I'm happy to be home. But
Not exactly in the mood for a traditional Lowe's funeral. They do get a little rowdy. But maybe rowdy is what we need.
You feel them, not just looking at you and seeing your longing to be with others, seeing your sadness. What's worse, you know they're right. Let's join the party together.
you're right. I'm not exactly in the mood tonight. Join me? At least until I'm drunk enough that I stop caring.
You lock arms and return to the festivities, met by an uproar of applause. You two dance and drink and swing to the music making of heels on floorboards.
Abby, save me. My aunts keep insisting I dance, and my blisters have blisters. Get me out of here.
You look them in the eyes. You understand the question behind the question just fine. I'd rather turn in.
It's been a long day and a longer night. I'm gonna find a bed and sleep in it. See you in the morning.
You slink back to your tent. You can't sleep. You can't eat. Your mind is blank. There's only the stillness inside and the cacophony outside. At least in that way, you and your tent have something in common. Sacred Cloak of Enowell. It's nice, but the one I have blesses me. So we'll go ahead and recycle that one. Your old house, the fields you'd play in as a girl, all of it in ruin.
What happened, Abby? It looks like no one's lived here in an epoch.
I don't understand. It's my home. Why was my mother living in squalor?
She deserved better than this.
To lose her husband, then lose me. I didn't realize how much she must have suffered in this house. Alone.
Though dilapidated, the house seems to call you. What remains of its door creaks in the passing breeze. Let's inspect the house. You enter the creaking door to the modest kitchen. Orion follows, looking around at the ransacked cupboards. Inspect the cupboard. The broken stoneware and shattered glass sits worn, covered in dust. It's remained like this a long, long time. Check the hearth. The memories flood back. Though the hearth sits empty and cold, you smell stew, you feel warmth. Your mother hums you a tune. How long ago has it been, really? Continue to the salon. You leave tracks in the dust as you and your partner silently, solemnly make your way. Filaments catch the light, dancing in the air around you to unheard music. Check the papers. You flip through old papers and find stories she'd read to you as you slept. Colonel Magilla Squire and the Impossible Toad. Queen Gilligilish's last hurrah. Nothing stops a mother's heart. The last one was your favorite. It still is. Floorboards. You open the floorboards and find the small cubby you'd hide in when the Veil were passing through. You knew to be afraid as their heavy metal boots clanked against the floor above you. You knew to hold your breath as they searched. You just didn't know they were looking for you. Father's chair. His chair remains, moth-eaten, covered in the soot he'd tracked home from the forge. She must have never sat in it after he died. Okay, bedroom. As you step into your old bedroom, the room changes about you. Small toys Orion carved you sit on your shelf. Light beams in, another hot day. Your mother calls to you from the kitchen. What a smell. Is it pastry? What's the occasion? Call back. You open your mouth to call back, but no air escapes. You try to move your feet, but they're heavy, as though they're trapped in wet sand. But it's your birthday. The pastry will be your cake. No, the pastry was to be your cake. Your mother calls your name again. She's desperate, terrified. Your father screams just beyond the wall. The Veil have come again. This time they are intent on finding you. Instead, they will die. But so will he. You go back to the door and whisper a final goodbye. Whatever this house was to you, it hasn't been that in a long, long time.
You alright, Abby? You can talk to me.
Just a lot of memories. Some good, some not. Hey, my father's forge is just past here. You mind if we stop by?
Okay. A little parched. Here we go. Angelic Cave? What? Hello? You step through the wreckage of your father's old forge. You place your hands on the surface of the sharpening stone. Cold, smooth. How odd that something so beautiful could make weapons so deadly.
Hey, Avi, I don't mean to interrupt, but do you recognize that guy?
You turn to see a humbled old man watching from a safe distance.
It can't be. Little Aviana. How happy I am to finally meet you, though you're a bit older than your mother described.
Tell me your name.
No need to be alarmed. My name is Loir. I was Celia's husband.
It pains you to hear her name spoken. You had avoided saying it for so long, but husband?
You didn't know. I see. She left something for you. A key. Though I imagine you have some questions for me first.
I didn't realize she met anyone. I left after my father died. My human father, that is.
After his passing, she set up an apothecary. She treated my wounds from a battle against the elves in Etelian. Frankly, her bedside manner was terrible. But luckily for both of us, the fate hand kept us together.
No one told me she'd remarried.
It was years ago. She wrote you a letter, but never had anywhere to send it.
Did she not know of Ilian?
By then, Aviana, by then so much time had passed that she wasn't sure you wanted to hear from her.
Oh, that's right. We did do a couple time jumps.
When our sons left for the war, we hoped they'd one day find you in battle and that they'd send you home. But it wasn't meant to be.
Wait. Aviana has stepbrothers. Yeah.
You and my mother had sons? That means I have brothers.
Had brothers. Our eldest died in the rebellion on the Plains of Widows. The other died in the war for Varantor.
A chill runs through you. Could you have faced them both? Could you have killed them? Surely the fate hand wouldn't be so cruel.
It's been so long. I worry I forget what she was like.
Well, she was happy and talked about you always. She was so proud of her daughter. She had a temper, and she wasn't afraid to punch the odd soldier or two in the lip. She refrained from drinking generally, but when she did, oh, she really did. She loved to sing, to dance, and sometimes she'd be so quiet. She'd stare out at the road for hours, hoping to see you ride in.
The house is destroyed.
She moved on, Aviana. What choice did she have? She couldn't spend her days being a custodian of the past, just in case one day you came home. Then, with so many escaping from Varantor, from Etelian, from the path of flesh and flame, she used it to give them shelter.
I'll take the key.
Did she say what the key's for?
Only that it opens the cellar door beneath your father's old forge. As for what's in the cellar, that's anyone's guess.
He hands you the key. You want to thank him, but the words catch in your throat. He nods knowingly and understandingly. Okay, hold on a sec. Are we... Wait, this is a companion quest? Wait, hold on. Oh, all we have is companion quest. Alright. Oh, we came in here before. Yeah, because there was the ballista. And then this secret place. You tried the massive rusted key given to you by Lohir. It barely turns. Orion places his hands around yours, and together you pry the lock. Okay, I know that. Got some giant shrooms. Something's on the other side of the bridge. Please tell me we're not about walking this thing to find out. Yep, we are. What's this? Inoel's belongings. Oh, it's her stuff. As you open the chest, you catch the faintest scent of honeyed flowers. It's her. Celia, your mother.
Mom?
You turn to see her. Your eyes scan the darkness of the chamber, but you see nothing.
The chest has been sealed for so long. The air stayed undisturbed, like a ghost.
You breathe deeply, greedily. With every inhalation, you feel her close to you. But it does not last.
It was like she was here, even if for a moment.
You look in each other's eyes. You see his hurt, his pain, and he sees yours. You shake your head like you're rattling the sadness out and look into the chest. I should do this alone. I didn't know this would be such a huge romance option, so...
I don't know what's in this chest, but just in case, I think I should do this alone.
He nods understandingly and leaves you to guard the door while you inspect the chest. Inspect the note. You take a note addressed to you. Like the others in the chest, it was never sent.
Little Aviana, if you're reading this, then you know. Never question the love your father and I had for you. Yes, you were given to us. Yes, we tried to keep you hidden from the veil. But all of that came second to our love for you. It was a love your true mother, Noelle, foretold. You should know that she loves you too. She came many times to see you when you were still a child. To sit by your bed at night. To watch you sleep. Eventually it became too dangerous for her. And I suppose eventually it became too dangerous for all of us. Please come home. There is so much more I have to tell you. Yours forever.
Okay, note about Rift. You take a note written in your mother's writing.
Little Aviana, one day I will explain everything. For now, know that your mother and father were fated to be joined together. The essence of her love is entombed in a blade. She asks that, when you're ready, you find the blade and keep it close. Doing so keeps Noelle close, too. Please come home. There is so much more I have to tell you. Yours forever.
About our seal. You blow out the dust of a note written by your mother's hand.
Little Aviana, the seal you bear is called a seal of angels. It was given to me by your mother, and so I give it to you. Keep it close to your heart, where she belongs. Please come home.
Okay, that's
There
the
is
same.
so much more I have to tell you.
Mother's scarf. You find the pale blue scarf your mother used to wear. It's more worn than you remember, but no less beautiful. Oh, we'll take that. You take your mother's scarf and carefully fold it into your pack. Part of you will be with you always. Take the weapon. Reach into the chest and pull a strange weapon from the chest. Made with iron from the unholy legion, but forged by mortal hands. Could it be made by your father?
It's beautiful.
You take the heavy token and close the chest. Its latch locks shut. Though it's impossible, her spirit seems to fill the chamber, to fill you and gently push you forward. What? Battle strategy, ultimate abilities. What? You just learned your first ultimate ability. Ultimate abilities are unique to Aviana and her companions. When someone in your party learns their ultimate ability, it will be assigned automatically as a third ability in combat. Ultimate abilities are extremely powerful and can drastically affect the tide of battle. They function a bit differently from the normal abilities, though. Each starts with initial cooldown during combat before they can be used. Alright. Let's see here. Another shard. We can upgrade that. Okay, I can't equip that because I'm not... That's not my class. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. I know it's got a cool secondary and everything, but... Alright, so... Oh, okay, I just returned to Ilion. Okay. Wait, I need to upgrade this. No. I was able to upgrade everything. Can I upgrade? There we go. That's upgraded, so now I need to be revered. Alright. But wait, we can upgrade. What does that do? Maybe it gives us higher level stuff? Okay, can we upgrade the blacksmith? Oh, we can. This is a good one. Hold on, where was it? Oh my gosh. I got 4 of those maxed out now. Alright. So equipment now. Uh-oh. Okay, I need more arcane flux. We'll do that later though. Oh. There, I can upgrade now. Am I gonna have enough? No. That's gonna take 4,000 to upgrade. Alright. Can I? Okay, I want that. Got the Avenger there, and then this magma dragon I really want. And then this will get us a Dracolich once we level it up. And then this one will get us the Lich. Alright. I didn't learn any spells. Oh, or a few of them have something to say. Becthal, you suffered a loss in the lows. It was not deserved. Death never is. By now, I've seen that the Fate Hand only deals death to those who deserve it the least, my mother being one of them. The Fate Hand did not honor her, but she honored herself, and by raising you, she honored the heavens. One of these days, I'm going to get you to care about something other than honor. One day, but first, it is time to earn blood. Ah, the list of demons who have wronged you. I'm game if you found them. Gods know I have some anger that needs releasing. At Elsit's feet, Gorbrand took. Aurora's beat. Beliak shook. Timon must burn. In Barrett nor earn. You turned your hit list into a sort of nursery rhyme? Of course you did. If we travel to Barrett Nor, we'll find the demons who wronged you. About the demons in Barrett Nor. Where do we even start looking for specific demons in the heart of the unholy realms? We start with their throats. Wait, we start with their throats if we must. We will slice them one by one until every demon who wronged me is dead. Okay. Good talk. Oh. Okay, got a new list there. Ilmarin. Do you have a question for me today, Ilmarin? After seeing my mother, well, I could use a distraction. A utilitarian one, then. Vefar, an old duke of mine, was sent to Queen's Nest, where he marches, glory follows. Would you consider looking for him? I miss the old brute. I'll consider it. We need friendly faces in the nest. An honest answer, as always, you never cease to impress Salviana. What news do you have, Spy Master? If you have any news, I should probably hear it. Sadly, no. If a Spy Master is doing her job well, you would never hear of it. That's sort of the point. Okay. Oh, wait, she's got more. The Marin ties a small scroll to the foot of a falcon and sends it on its way. She turns to you. My favorite liberator, I was just thinking about you. And here I am. Tell me, what do you think of the actions of the Veil? Honestly, I hate them. They're horrible. I want them dead, all of them. As your spy master, I must warn you that they seem to want you to hate them. In these next steps, proceed with caution. But I digress. The game continues. Am I a cruel leader? I've been having doubts. Let me ask you, do you think I'm cruel? I'll answer with a question. Think back to a time you were riding down a path, a cliff nearby, and for the briefest moment, you imagined flinging yourself from the cliff. In that moment, your mind created an entirely new person in your image, then immediately sent her to a painful death. Was that a flight of fancy, or was that cruelty? Okay, that was... Okay. Edgemar. For the loss of your mother, you have my eternal condolences, young fiend. I didn't know you care. You have my thanks. In a way, I'm surprised you care. Of course I care. Though after seeing the relationship a necromancer has with his family, I imagine I repulse you. It definitely felt more like a rampage than a normal family reunion. Normal is a filthy little word, now isn't it? You should know. In Queen's Nest there is one last crow for whom my scythe thirsts. Another of your children? Oh, someone far greater. And I figured, why stop the killing spree now? The song is nearly sung. Where do you want to go in Queen's Nest? This person we're hunting in Queen's Nest. Oh, they haven't been a person in a long, long time. I only know that they lurk somewhere within. Excuse me. And before we face the council, we should face her. Okay. Sebastian. Being from the Plains of Widows, the people of the Lows are dear to me. I lost many friends in the battle to save your home. When this is over, we will mourn. Every lost life will get their burial, and we will mourn them all. Not in the ways of the Veil either, the old ways. Sebastian's worry visibly pains him. Something on your mind? Walkilin and the others sent word. Their voyage from Antilion to the Hail was a success, but they sailed directly into chaos. He's called for help. There was blood on the note. If it's his own, so the ring you gave him worked and he gained access. The castle walls should keep him safe. If Wallikin's alive, we'll find him. Okay. Got another mission there. Melindrak. We druids believe that if you plant a seed, the soul of your kin will possess it and live on in the plant. I wonder, how would you have your mother remembered? As a kind caregiver. I never met anyone as patient and caring as her. The mossy branches of a Gwendolyn willow are a warm blanket when in bloom. That would do well to hold your mother's spirit. You seem like something else is on your mind. I've heard that the children of the forest rose are lost in Barrett Nor. Children? Cubs, I should say. We're leopards. If they're in Barrett Nor, then something's gone wrong. If we go to Barrett Nor, we'll try to find these cubs, I promise. Okay. And then... Several months have passed since the invasion of the Lows. The war has raged on. The political landscape of Nevendar is hardly recognizable. A fair bit of that change is your doing. Hey, how you holding up? I still miss my mom. I miss her. Part of me wishes I could have been there. I guess all we can do now is make sure we end this war. What timing? I have reports from our scouts. It's not good. Vale. Let's discuss the Vale. I've heard rumors the Empire is officially no more. Only the Vale remains, and without the Inquisitor Regent, it's losing the war. Katarina is missing, and scouts say the hordes have overrun the Castle Hale. That's not good. What do we know about the elves? We need a way to reason with the elves, but I don't even know where to find their elders. Most of their noble dynasties have disappeared, searching for the Nexus, the source from which all mana flows. But why? Not one potential atrocity, but two. All right. The hordes. What can you tell me about the second Woken? The demons uncovered the lair of the Council of Six, Queen's Nest. They're laying siege as we speak. If you have any good news, now would be the time. What do you report back from the Legion? The Legion of the Damned have been quiet. Is there any truth to the reports they're building a forge? It's even more complicated. The remaining elves have attacked Barrett Nor, where the Legion were sending postulants to construct the forge. And no one knows why. And my scouts haven't sent word in weeks. I'm nervous, Avi. Nevendar continues to spiral into absolute anarchy, and we're here doing nothing. It has to change. Rally the troops. We march for liberation yet again. Okay. What do we know about the Queen's Nest? I assume there's something written about Queen's Nest somewhere. If there was, I'd know about it. There are rumors Solonial's corpse is hidden there, and that the Council of Six are there, but that's all I know. Where is Barrett Nor? I don't understand how the elves even found Barrett Nor. The Unholy Legion are the one thing above all else secretive. And how did they get there? The forges are apparently south of Horik. No mortal could survive that journey. What's happened to Castle Hale? So, while the demons invade Queen's Nest, the second Woken overrun the Hale? Without the Empire to protect them, the plains are an easy target. The Hales called for aid, but so far they stand alone. Alright, let's look at the map. We had 4? Okay, we've got 3 options. We've got Queen's Nest, the Hale, and Barrett Nor. Well, okay, so it's either normal. We'll do the 2 normals first, and we'll roll for it. So high numbers are Castle Hale, low numbers are Barrett Nor. I rolled a 7. So we go to Barrett Nor. Approaching the forges of Barrett Nor, you are reminded somehow of home. You as a girl, your father toiling away in his workshop, slowly crafting knives for the clandestine brigade. The soot gently falling like black snow as small pots of iron bubble on the hearth. Your father screaming as the Vale's holy hands rip you from his arms, your power bursting into heavy black pearls from your fingers.
Hey, Abby, you all right?
Oh, I was just daydreaming. This place feels like home.
You, have a little something on your cheek.
You wipe a solitary tear in the trail it left behind. What do we know about Barrett
If it
Nor?
weren't for the elves, we'd never have found this place.
And if it weren't for the elves, we'd be the first to set foot in it since the Third Epoch, the Epoch of Balthagan. The stories go that after being imprisoned by the High Father, Bethrazin's rage burst open right here in Barrett Nor, and the first demons were born from it.
I'm impressed, Ori. Have you been in the library again?
I took a wrong turn. I thought it was the kitchen.
Any idea where this forge would be?
Our scouts say the entire realm of Barrett Nor is a forge. Still, it must have a center somewhere. We're just not sure where.
I still don't see how the elves could have even found this place. The Legion's magic has kept it hidden from mortal eyes for ages.
My people were searching ancient scrolls to uncover its location even when I was imprisoned in Strong Peak. I knew that much, but I never knew why.
Alright, let's find some trouble.
After everything we've been through, I thought we'd mix things up by getting ourselves into trouble only to narrowly escape. Shall we?
Why, it would be an honor, milady.
Okay. Oh. There in the clearing you find two sentinels. One, an unholy legionary. The other, a well-armed elven patrol.
Elves and demons just sitting at the impasse. Shouldn't you two be, you know, killing each other?
Our orders were to guard the realm from the elven threat. Our visitor here is elven, but he's hardly a threat.
You look to the elven blackguard. They certainly seem threatening enough, if a little bored.
Our orders were the reverse. I considered killing ranked and likely dying in the process. But in a world so bent on killing its people, we saw no need to rush the inevitable.
The world needs more people like you.
Nevendar would be richer with more non-violent people like you in it.
Give it time. If we wait long enough for our armies to kill each other, we'll be the only ones left.
Speaking of dying, you should be warned our enemies are clashing in battle just ahead.
About that. We've heard horror stories about a demon forge more massive than anything Nevendar has ever seen. What we haven't heard is what it's forging.
A weapon? What else is a good forge for? But you've my word, we don't intend to use it in this realm. But in the fourth heaven, the weapon is to kill Bethrezin himself.
You intend to kill your god?
My people insist it's a lie, hence our arrival.
I want to know what the elves are really doing in Barret Nor.
Aside from stopping the creation of a world-eating weapon that could end all life on Nevendar and lands belonging to the Wind Dynasty?
They're thieving! Our weapon needs mana, and so do the elves. That puts our races at odds.
You said the battle between the clans and the Legion has come to a head. I intend to be there.
He did. I also mentioned that elves are ransacking my home. Tell me, knowing the truth, we're building a weapon.
Winton interrupts. Their plea is desperate and sincere.
But we're here to reclaim our dynastic homes.
On whose side will you march?
I'll march for myself.
Like both of you, I'm here for my own interests.
The pair of sentinels nod approvingly. Your selfish interests seem to inspire them.
Welcome to Barret Nor. You may pass.
Thanks. Alright, let's check the map here. Whoa, that's a big building. Ooh, okay, this is a decent sized map. Alright, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 resource generators. And we're actually going to go and end the session here. That was a big chapter change there. So, hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. And in that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.